Hello everyone, I am Wang Jigang. Today I want to share with you an update on one of our classic products, the Stars 2 Pro. This tent was sold out last quarter and was extremely popular in Europe. Because of your great love for it, we have decided to bring it back into production. Before restarting production, we received many emails from users expressing their affection for this tent, along with some suggestions for improvements. We have made some modifications where feasible. Today I'd like to walk you through these updated details and I hope you'll like them. For this iteration, we have launched 3 new colors. The original coffee color has been discontinued. The first new color, as you can see already set up, is brown. This one is dark green.
And we also have mist blue.
Personally, I think a clean, light color like dawn white is more suitable for the Asian market, while the more subdued tones, like green and brown, better suit the preferences of European users. Now let me set it up for you, because there are some small details during the setup process that need special attention. The Stars 2 Pro features a pole sleeve design. This means you insert the tent poles into fabric sleeves. The main advantage of this design is its excellent wrapping and stability. The sleeves firmly secure the poles, providing great wind resistance and keeping the entire fly sheet taut. Since all support points are fully extended, the tension is excellent. When threading the pole into the sleeve, take your time. If you encounter resistance, don't force it. Thread it slowly, and you can give it a gentle shake to help it slide through. When threading the pole into the sleeve, be sure to go slowly. When connecting the tent pole and the grommet, they should form a right angle, which makes it easy to insert. To set up the Stars 2 Pro with a truly taut pitch, there's a very important step you shouldn't overlook. You must tighten the webbing strap. When disassembling the tent, hold the pole firmly with your right hand, insert your left thumb into the webbing strap and pull upward with force. Why is this system designed this way? Because in winter, the fabric tends to shrink due to the cold, while the metal poles do not. This can make the poles seem slightly too long, so this adjustable webbing is there for you to take up that slack. Be sure to pull it tight. When inserting the top pole, place one end in its grommet and secure the clip. Then go to the other side and use the fabric's tension to snap it into place. Now that I've set up the Stars 2 Pro in 2 colors, let me highlight the main modifications. I'd like to specifically introduce the 2 most important changes. First, the fly sheet fabric. Based on your feedback about using the tent in harsh conditions, we have upgraded the material. We now use a nylon fabric made entirely of reinforced yarns for increased durability. The second major upgrade involves the main poles. We've changed them from the original DAC NSL 8.5mm diameter to 9.6mm. This significantly enhances the overall stability. For the crossing pole, we've kept the thinner 8.5mm version. This balances the overall weight without compromising functionality. Now let's look at the minor improvements. First, on all the pole sleeves, we have added double pull-out points. Let me show you. This double point system further improves stability. Previously, there was a single point here. Now we have 2 on each side. This means all 4 edges have double pull-out points. Originally, the side of the fly sheet had a large arc. We have now extended this arc downwards, allowing the fabric to sit closer to the ground. We've used Dyneema reinforcement fabric at all high stress points. We've also added a new pull-out point in the middle of the vestibule. This provides extra stability in windy weather, especially if you're cooking inside. This guy line comes with a stake, allowing you to securely anchor the vestibule. Let's move on to the inner tent. There are two detail changes here. First, we have enlarged and widened the side mesh pockets. You can now easily store your phone or scarf in them. We've also added two hanging pockets at the top, perfect for stashing hats and socks. This gives you more versatile storage options. Besides those 2 points, another important change is that we've increased the inner tent's length from 215 cm to 220 cm. A critical detail when pitching the tent is to make sure it's set up very taut. The floor must be completely flat. This ensures you get the full benefit of the increased inner tent length and the overall structure's fullness, which aids better airflow. If you pitch it perfectly, the fabric will have almost no wrinkles and will be very taut. As you can see, the floor is completely flat. Let's check the length. To enhance wind resistance on this professional version, we identified a potential weak point at the top crossing pole position. To address this, we've added a new accessory, a pocket made of nylon webbing. We've tested it and found that the handles of almost all trekking poles fit perfectly inside. They can all fit in completely. There is a toggle on top. On the inside of the fly sheet, there is an O-ring. Simply insert the olive buckle into the O-ring. Now, extend the trekking pole as high as possible so it can fully support the pressure on the vestibule. Press it down. There's a cord here. You need to release this cord lock. I know that in most cases, you won't need the trekking pole. If the wind isn't strong, you can skip it. You only need it when the wind picks up. After releasing the cord lock, feed it through the stopper buckle on the vestibule. Thread it through in reverse. That locks it in place. Then use the cord's tension to stabilize the trekking pole and stake it down. After threading it through, tie a knot as tightly as you can. Then loosen it to close the vestibule and pull it tight again to create a solid, stable connection with the trekking pole.
Okay, besides going over the changes, let me also talk about the footprint. Here I have 3 material options.
The thickest is made of 70D fabric, weighing 362 grams.
This 20D footprint for the Stars 2 Pro weighs only 260 grams, nearly 100 grams lighter than the 70D version.
And then there's this Tyvek option at 250 grams. It's even lighter but more expensive. So when designing this tent, one of the biggest challenges was making trade-offs at every stage to balance functionality and durability. So when choosing the floor material, if you go with the 20D, you need to be careful to avoid scraping it on sharp rocks or branches, as it can be easily damaged. If you choose the 70D, it's highly abrasion resistant, but it's also heavier, so it's a tough decision. Of course, if you're less concerned about weight, you can contact us to customize the 70D floor. But if weight is a priority for you, then the 20D is a great choice. So that's the detailed rundown of all the updates on the Stars 2 Pro. If you have any further questions, please leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Next week, I'm taking this tent to the mountains for a backpacking trip to really put it to the test. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.